we left off after you guys battled the dragon and somehow bested it. It flew away. You guys just are looting stuff. You went into the thing to fight some zombies. That's all you're getting.
We left off with George discovering a zombie and yelling to everybody, "There's a zombie there."
We're not gonna fight this
Yeah.
guy, are we?
Depends how long.
Sacred flame.
Let's go, let's
Okay.
go, let's go.
Rolls to attack.
Damn it,
Sacred
Nancy.
flame is a dex save of 14.
A dex save. What do you think this fucking zombie is? The zombie of an
Guy's a
acrobat?
ninja. What do you mean? That's a ninja zombie.
Yeah, you've seen Dawn of the Dead.
The zombie does not get out of the way. It goes and gets hit right in the face.
Okay.
Ooh.
8 radiant.
8 radiant. Paimon, you're up.
Okay. Trying to get to him.
Lot, you're on deck.
Is that be out of range?
Lot.
Right here.
Okay. And then, would you like to hold your action?
Yes. Hold action.
I definitely
Slap
got
him in the
for
face.
this.
Okay. Lot, you're up.
I'm moving. Can I shoot from here?
Yes. Because you
Oh.
ignore 3/4 cover anyway.
No.
Oh,
unless
yeah.
We're waiting.
Wait.
Maybe
Maybe
not.
That hits. That hits. Sora, you're on deck.
I'm gonna go right.
Sorry.
I got you, fam.
3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna stand next to this tree, and I'm taking a rest.
Shay, you're up.
Alright, it's getting crowded in there, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna pick up some stones. And go. Here, I'll go right here. And then pick up some magic stones, and then I'll go to slap a bitch.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure. It was
Oh,
slip
hey.
before. Ooh, nice.
Oh shit.
When did you get there, beautiful?
I've been here, man. What do you
10
mean?
damage.
10.
Not yet,
That's
alright,
max.
Decimate him. Tell me how you do this.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I'm pinging him right in the throat, and he's gonna choke on it. And
What the hell? These zombies are not tanky.
I don't know. Do they breathe?
They don't seem to,
Okay, well,
but you did
no, he
enough.
definitely can.
You severed enough of his head that he falls to the ground. Would you like to
Alright.
stay where you are, Shay?
Yeah. I'll have my turn there.
Okay. We started at George, right? So I'm gonna put the zombies in here because I
Yeah.
fucked up, but also they're probably not gonna have very high initiative anyway. Oh.
That's actually perfect. I had 13. man.
Okay, so on their turn,
Mhm.
10 feet. Ha ha ha. So this guy's gonna come up in front of you.
Trigger my reaction.
Trigger your reaction. This guy's gonna come out. This guy's
Oh.
gonna come
Oh,
out.
hey.
Okay.
Oh no, it's that
This
thing
guy's gonna
again.
come out.
Oh.
That hits Paimon. Roll damage. He's gonna try and attack you.
Okay.
Oh, come on. 4 points of damage. And then he is going to miss you, or he's
Yep.
going to go,
Misses.
hit your armor and it does nothing. The rest of them are not within range. And then one more time, 1 second. So we're making a Constitution saving throw. Oh, yeah, no. That is the zombie's turn. And then we want it to be DC 15. George, you're up.
Spider has been dealt with. Has this one taken any damage right?
4 damage.
Okay,
It's-
Toll the Dead. That's
Okay.
a wisdom save 14.
Wisdom.
Oh shit.
That'll do it.
That shit's done.
Well then.
12 damage. You
What
maxed
the hell?
twice. That's so funny.
That's amazing.
It's cheat.
Yeah, I didn't land shit on the dragon last fight, so.
Either.
What scripts you running?
That's why I'm taking a rest.
Oh, roll 20 hacks dot.
Tell me how you kill that guy.
Whatever Toll the Dead does. Let's see.
What does Toll the Dead do?
Better find out.
Points at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air
Boom.
around it for a moment,
I hear it.
and then it just takes necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
I want it to pop.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
No, it's fine. Okay, so he's out of the fight. There are 2 female zombies at the back here, and a little boy zombie. Snot, you're up.
Okay. It's not
It was
gonna
meant-
I gotcha.
go in and attack this guy.
Okay.
It's gonna be a bite. A bite? Let's go for a bite.
I hope he doesn't catch a disease
left,
or
yeah.
something.
I think it's +2, right? Oh no. He heard that, and he also does not want to catch a disease. So.
8 just hits.
Oh,
They're
actually.
pretty easy to hit. Yeah.
It's a zombie, dude.
Although, who are you hitting with Snot? Because you gotta move the token up, and I forgot to move it.
Oh.
Thank you. The first guy?
Yeah.
Okay. The little boy zombie.
My-
You should drag the bear in too.
I don't
He's
have.
in. He's in.
He's not in my character.
He's here now.
Ugh!
I think I tried adding. Let me double check. Not spinach broccoli. Okay, I tried adding him. He takes a swipe out of. He takes a chunk out of the little boy's throat. And for a second, his head snaps back, and then he kind of like pulls it up again with his hands.
Okay.
I'm on. Your turn.
All right.
That
15.
hits. That
Okay.
definitely hits.
6 damage.
Tell me how you kill the little boy.
I just
Oh my
finish
God.
off his head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Make sure it's detached
Just
all the
chop
way.
off the rest of the bits.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man,
His
let's
head
make it quick.
falls to the ground and rolls a bit by your feet.
Not roll
His
point.
eyes staring up at you blankly. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Sora, you're up. You are still resting. It is very
How long is an
very
hour?
restful. And so it's 6 seconds per round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, say I'm resting. So.
Okay.
I don't care.
Rest for 6 seconds.
I literally don't care. I'm just laying on my back looking at the sky. Like,
Okay. You see a small ladybug by your right hand side. Shay, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in and see all the zombies and kind of jump back a little bit. Ping, ping. On that one.
That one's dead.
That one's dead.
Wait, that's the dead one? Oh, I thought it was
That's the dead one. Sorry.
that one.
Roll to attack.
Fuck, 11.
That hits.
Really?
They're easy to hit, man. They're
Yep,
very easy
8.
to hit.
8 AC.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Let's go, Shay.
Fuck. 5 damage total on that one.
Ooh. You take one of its arms off.
Ping!
Is that your turn?
That's my
Wait,
turn.
where's Lot?
Okay.
Shoot it there.
Lots over here.
No, like for turn
Oh,
order.
what? Because we deleted her. She got deleted from the turn order.
I went before Zamp.
No.
Oh, okay. Is that? No,
I think she got,
Sora
like,
was before
23.
Zamp, so I think,
I think
you're
she was
before
before Sora,
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Lot. Go for it.
I'm gonna shoot.
Roll to attack.
Which one?
Oh, sweet.
Which one you
Oh
hit?
yeah, which one?
Let's go for this.
Cool.
Okay. That hits, for sure. That hits between the eyes.
Wait, what-
How do
7
you
damage.
kill this zombie?
Let's go for the. Was this the one who had his neck? No, that was the other one.
That was the little boy. This is a lady.
Oh. Let's just go straight for the eyeball.
Okay. You take it between the eyes, and the lady falls to her knees blankly and then falls to the ground. Is that your turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. You guys are gonna be so excited at this turn. Where are we?
Sora?
Yeah.
Is it
No,
Sora's turn?
it's
Don't
zombie
happen.
turn. We went out of order.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a plus 3.
What
I
are you
remember that
rolling
video.
for?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
So
Uh,
2 of the zombies
hits.
stand up again. The lady you just killed,
Uh-oh.
and the one you took in the beginning.
Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here.
Should have hit that one.
And so then, 101 hit point instead. So those are at question mark, but they're alive again. They crawl back up, and then this one is going to come up and attack Paimon.
Ha, 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 ha. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that actually.
Yeah, Monty or Paimon we're with right now.
Oh, it's
Monty.
Monty.
I just call. Okay, Monty.
What the?
That was not allowed.
Some bad
You
rolls.
take 10 damage
Okay.
as a zombie body slams you against the wall. Oh.
Okay.
10
damage.
And that is the zombie's turn. George, you're up.
Slam me against the wall.
Yeah. Well, you like maneuvered. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the one.
Wait, I'm
here,
not looking
like-
so hot.
Yeah. I'm sorry. 1 second. Let me put that.
Wait a minute. Sora!
Oh wait, because you're still injured. Oh shit. All right. Georgie Porgy.
My turn?
George McGeorge.
Am I within 30?
You are.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that one. He hit him with another Toll the Dead.
Go
That's
for
a
it.
14 wisdom.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Sweet.
Okay.
Did you kill this one with
Nice.
Told the Dead before? Because that would be extra funny.
That was the one, yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, I noticed that. Oh, he doesn't say that, but you know,
Okay.
in his zombie way, he's.
The talking zombie.
No. Okay. I was adding flavor. Okay, so.
I'm gonna run up and get in between Lot and the zombie.
Aw. That's cute. Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, "Look out! It's a zombie!" So that's it.
Okay. Snot, you're up.
Go,
Miss Broadway.
bear, go.
Yeah. Hold on.
Paimon, you're on deck.
I'm ready.
Monty, you're on deck.
I'm ready.
Let's go for this guy.
Go for it.
Boom.
That hits. That again between the eyes. Like, what the hell?
That's our sharpshooter.
I know.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah. So you strike him between the eyes so hard, like the force of the arrow is so hard that it pins his head
Wow.
to the wall behind him. And
Wait,
is
that
that
was-
your
that was
turn?
Snot's
That was
turn.
Snot.
Not a lot.
Oh, oops.
+6.
Oh no, my bad. That
It
was
still
not.
hits.
I
It
was-
still hits, but it's different
That
dice.
was it's yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah.
I ignored that. It's a D6 plus
I do actually need the number,
okay,
So-
we'll do that.
otherwise I wouldn't make you roll it. Thank you.
That's fine.
Um,
So I got mixed up.
Okay, so Snot runs up. That's not a bear sound. Uses it takes a bite at the zombie.
It's a bite, yeah.
Okay, that's gross. So he bites into it,
Uh,
rips its leg off, and then as this happens, spits the zombie flesh out and just like bleh, bleh, like licking his arm and trying to get it off. Monpy, you're up, and Lot, you're on deck.
16 a
That
hit.
hits. That
Okay.
hits for sure.
6 damage.
Damage. It is still standing, but you managed to dig a slice across its thigh, and it's wobbling a little bit.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie. Lot, you're up, and Sora's taking a nap. Shay, you're on deck.
let's go for this guy. Let's go for this guy. This guy in the corner.
This guy in the corner. Go for it. That hits. Roll damage.
Aw. Ooh. Sweet.
You. Okay, this time you hit it between the eyes, but
Mhm.
it's dead
Okay.
again.
Double tap! Triple tap!
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Wait.
Oh.
No, I can't do anything else, right? Just action?
You have your bonus action if you have anything to do with it.
No.
You know.
it's okay. No,
Okay.
no.
You know.
Okie dokie. Sora, you still taking a nap?
It hasn't been an hour, has it?
No.
It's been 12 seconds.
It's been like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there and you're just hearing them yell, "Be careful! It's a zombie!" And Sora.
if they're yelling at the top of their lungs, yeah, maybe I'll wake up.
It's
Someone
like
yell?
like a what? Like a
Someone
7
yell?
out of 10 yell. I'm guessing.
I've already
Someone wanna
yelled.
yell?
Was it a 7 out of 10 yell or
I
a 10
think
out
we're
of 10
doing
yell?
fine.
Yeah, you
anyone-
do you. It's up to you.
What?
It
No,
was
I know.
it was a medium
If you guys are
loudness
yelling,
yell.
obviously my character's gonna wake up. That's what I'm saying.
Medium
Yeah,
one.
Paimon
You
and
hear a
Monty
distant
was
yell.
You hear a distant yell.
Okay, I'll get up. I'll get up. I'll get up and I'll move.
Okay. So half your movement to stand up, and then your remainder.
Right there. Oh, but if I dash.
But if you dash,
No, because my
Isn't it
action is stand up.
25?
Is my action stand
Yeah.
up?
it's not an action to stand up. It's half your movement.
Half movement.
Okay, so
With the dash, you can do a total of 45 feet.
I'm moving 45.
Yes, sir. Right there.
Okay.
Awesome. Paimon, Monpy,
What's wrong?
Sora. And Sora comes dashing in,
Yeah.
all handsome and barbarian-like.
Hey,
Shay, you're up.
what's wrong, guys? Heard some yelling. You guys good?
Look at the fucking zombie!
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
I think we've got this, but
I literally closed my eyes. I just closed my eyes.
be careful. And I'll take my last stone, put it in the sling, pull it back. I'll step in here. I'll step in front of him so I get a full coverage.
Okay.
Full, thing. Yeah. Ping. 11.
11 hits.
Ping. 9 damage.
For this guy, tell me how you kill him.
Oh. Right in the eyeball this time. The eye socket. The eye holes.
With the rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him a rock
Actually,
eye.
the rock, gets lodged in his eye. And it kind of
One arrow in one eye, a rock in the other.
Yeah, exactly. He just gets pummeled with all of this at the same time, basically. And then falls over. Cool. George, you're up.
What?
I don't see
Triple
any.
tap.
Oh, no, wait. When I deleted the zombie took off the thing, but it's not actually done yet. 1 second.
What?
They
Okay.
just keep coming back to life.
Fucking quadruple tap that shit.
Kill it. Step on it. Save.
I just need, what am I doing? +3. 1, 2,
What?
He's back.
3,
Oh,
4,
Oh no.
5.
18
Bye.
more zombies coming to the.
3 of the zombies come back
Oh
up.
my
no.
god.
Literally,
No,
the first, the third, and the fifth.
The first, the third, and the
The
fifth.
first, the third, and the fifth. First, the third is over here, and the fifth is over. Oh my fucking god! Where the fuck was the fifth? It's over here.
Yes, yes.
Yes. George, you're up.
Toll the dead?
Smack it with your mace, he'll die. Ooh.
He
This
saves
one just
again.
keeps saving. Oh man, I still find that funny. No bills. Oh. Okay. Okay. Snot, you're up. Shannon.
Snot.
Shannon.
Yes.
Bear's turn.
I'm gonna do a claw attack.
Okay. That misses.
Oof.
That's the
Okay.
first miss.
He's a baby. He's never used his cross.
He's still like barfing up flesh,
Yeah.
zombie flesh.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Paimon,
That's
you're up.
acceptable.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. It comes up again, and you're just so exasperated.
Just please. Just go down already.
Lot, you're up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like not actually sorry though. Okay, that hits.
I'm trying to kill these zombies.
Okay,
we're gonna
burn,
clear it out.
burn.
We're gonna clear it out. Okay, so that
If
one's
ever.
dead. That one's dead. Okay, Sora, you're up.
Okay.
We are doing this, guys. We are running this
No,
battle.
you're doing
What
your
are-
own thing. You're bringing them back to life.
Oh damn now.
They're
We're doing
zombies.
Yeah, Rebecca. I thought
Okay,
you wanted.
what are the
I
negative effects
know.
of being exhausted by 1 point?
You
Um,
can see it in your conditions enable.
Disadvantage on the role playing skill check stuff, ability checks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Role playing
okay.
skill
The-
check.
just the
what?
first day.
All right, I'm gonna. How much does this one on the top have? Oh no, I can't even ask. Never mind.
How's he looking?
Looks like shit.
Yeah, how's the top one looking? What am I seeing?
You know,
on the top one?
They're-
they always look like shit. They,
There's
like Teen was
I don't-
right. Like it's rotted flesh,
Guys,
barely
who do I hit?
leveled together.
They both look terrible.
just
They're equally terrible.
go for any. What are you asking? Just go.
Eager, meager, miger, mo. Kill
Oh
the
damn. It's that
meager by
royalty
the
free shit.
mo.
Yeah.
Miger, man of mo. Meager, mighty mo. Okay, here we go.
Hell
One right.
yeah.
Okay.
Hitting this nigga.
Whoa.
I am. Okay.
Level 7.
So
We out here. We out here.
guys, I'm exhausted. So I'm like barely able to swing the glaive, and somehow I miss. I just missed him completely.
You're like thinking about how much nicer it would be to be taking a nap.
Guys, I'm so tired. Why did we fight?
Who's the
Do you
zombies
still
at this
get a
point?
Polar Master if you miss?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
When the zombies get into his range, not when he gets into the zombies' range.
No,
the
because I
bonus
get 2
attack.
attacks.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a bonus attack.
Oh, usually it's...
Oh yeah, when
No, Barbarian,
no,
you
no,
have 2 separate attacks, don't you?
When you take an attack action, which I did
At
but
level
I did.
5.
Yeah.
At level 5?
I didn't take the attack action. I missed.
Yeah, you did.
You took the attack action.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I do it. I do
Okay.
the. So I do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you-
okay.
Wait,
That
after
hits.
every attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
welcome to
bludgeoning.
melee classes.
I do a D4.
Woo!
Yeah, Soren
Oh,
was way
so you,
around
like-
the pole.
Pop him at the other end of the pole.
So now I roll a D4 plus 2. I do 6.
Awesome. So you like lazy swing, miss him by a few inches, and then get frustrated and flip your
Yeah.
pole arm around and bash him in the forehead with the back of it, and the zombie goes down.
Ugh! Not so bad, huh, guys?
You see this happen, Paimon. On beat.
I'm tired still.
Shay, you're up.
Okay.
It's that youth
Um,
energy.
I'll shillelagh a bish, but this guy's
Shillelagh.
if I can sneak by, I can get here, right?
Yes.
And then I'll slap.
Everybody
Just
watch their
step
balls.
over Snot, you know? He's so small.
I'll pet him on my way through.
I
I
keep forgetting Snot's a baby.
And it's
I know.
+6.
I always think it's a thick boy.
It's only been a few days since.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
I'm
very
wasting
much
all my
hits.
good rolls, though. Luck of the Irish, you know? You only have a certain amount of good luck. That's what they say. 1d8 plus 4. Pew. 8 damage.
That kills it.
Oh, did we skip the
And
zombies
it
turn?
is no, it's the zombie's turn now, and I'm just gonna do 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 do.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? There's only 2 I get to make right now.
Oh no.
Alright, get back up.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Get back up. Let's do it again.
Shit, hang on. One of them gets to back up. The one that so you shillelagh, he gets back up again. George, waste a spell.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna say, no one touch this one. This one's mine.
Got a
I'm gonna
personal
fucking cast Toll the Dead.
Bong.
Oh my god! Ooh!
no.
14? 14?
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
14?
Oh my god.
14's a success?
14 is exactly what he needs.
Oh my god.
Despite -2.
George!
Yeah, these bells just keep ringing.
No bells.
Cannot be killed.
This guy's immortal.
He's immortal.
Okay, does anyone else try and attack these zombies, or are you gonna listen to George?
Is it Snot's turn?
It's Snot's turn, but George just said, leave him to me.
No, yeah, I'll let him do his thing.
Yeah,
It's not that hard, dude.
Okay, so
I'll wait for
you,
him.
you eventually toll the dead successfully.
Oh my
She
god.
mercied
wrap
you,
it up.
bro. She gave it. Hand out.
No.
Roll it!
No mercy. He gets an attack, and then you get to try to save. That's how combat
Okay.
works.
Okay. Well, no, we'll do that. We'll play this out then. I'm down.
Misses. Take that.
Okay, rolling my save.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
1d12.
Watch this one.
Shut up, T. God damn it. Misses.
Wait, he comes. Okay. So you
Oh, he only had 1
you
HP?
miss. You hit him once. He has 1 HP. He goes down, and he gets back up. Unless, what type of damage is Toll the Dead?
It's necrotic.
Okay, he comes back
So
up.
half of one.
Oh god.
I need you to roll again.
You did 0.5
Or I
damage.
roll again. So are you casting Toll the Dead?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it a cantrip? Like,
He
Hold on.
saves.
Better be.
Hold on, that's not a +3.
It's not a +3, it's a -2. You're right. Fuck.
But he
It's
still
14.
Nice.
which still
Wait. Yeah.
Amazing.
He's still safe.
He's still safe. Okay. Thank you for catching that. He's gonna roll to attack you.
he actually gets stronger as he
Miss.
It is a +3.
I just
Um,
deflected and I told
no,
the dead.
that's a +4.
Still misses.
Whew. So he tried to attack you. You cast Toll the Dead. Holy fuck! It's nonstop different numbers for everything. Okay,
That
-2,
hits.
11 hits.
Yeah!
Oh shit! Okay.
I'll write my notes.
I told the dead.
Lots
He
of.
Toll the Dead. The zombie goes down and he gets back up again.
What does he have left? He got an eyeball coming back?
I'm violently shaking my shield, like just casting this spell.
What body part
So
comes back?
stupid.
Just the loudest bells you guys have ever heard.
We're over here with the picnic table. We're over here eating lunch.
Okay.
Sora finishes his long rest.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking help me!
He saves. I'm crying. He's gonna try and attack you.
Bring it! It doesn't hurt! Told the dead!
I hate this so much.
We're just playing cards over here.
It's a 1.
Oh.
11!
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Does he stay down?
He stays down.
George collapses on his back.
Imagine having to fight an army of those. They just all come back.
I bring over some tea for George. Here you go, buddy. You did well.
It went on for like a solid 30 seconds of you guys like watching this. And George just like focusing on the zombie. And then the zombie like passing out, getting back up again, like flailing at George. Oh god.
Good
Maybe
job.
it's best if we don't fight the rest.
I'm
Okay, I
gonna,
just gotta
keep
There's any
on.
more of this town.
I'm gonna keep on casting Toll the Dead on his body. You guys can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm stepping over all the other ones on the meantime.
My ears hurt. Ow.
Are we out of combat now?
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Alright, can we
What's in here?
check these rooms?
Okay. So there's no furniture on here, but 1 second. You're in what appears to be an old barracks.
Barracks.
The barracks appear to have weathered the years better than most of the buildings in town. Its rooftop features a simple battlement. Arrow slit windows confirm that it was built to serve as a small keep in times of emergency. So you still see furnishings, just very basic ones. The main room has a ladder leading through a trap door to the roof, Chamber to the north contains 2 double bunks. Chamber to the south has 3 double bunks, providing quarters for 10 soldiers total. The northwest of the main area of the barracks was a kitchen and pantry, now containing piles of well-rotted sacks and barrels that once held salted meat. All the foodstuffs have long since been devoured by vermin.
Anything on the zombies?
Just tattered clothing, nothing of value.
Okay. Anything in the bedding area?
Make an investigation check for me, please.
Investigation.
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 Oh, so close. 3.
Oh god. 3. Also, ew, was that spider real?
Wait, in real life?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Oh,
deter
fuck
him
that.
from.
that's
Wait.
what I was like fucking freaking out about at the beginning of the combat.
Oh my god. Ew, I wish I didn't even see the photo, let alone if I saw that in person.
That thing crawled up the shelf like 3 millimeters
Ugh.
away from my arm.
God. Oh god. Okay.
That's fake.
Right? Look at it.
Oh, the one.
Don't look at the GIF. Then.
I saw that. Ew, that's so
No,
gross.
no.
Can I delete this? This is
I'm
disgusting.
trying to deter him from killing spiders in true Shay fashion. Okay,
Delicious.
I'm gonna say I can turn into a spider again once more if we want to safely
What a
visit
turn
the rest
into
of
a
the
spider.
town. Yeah.
Yeah, after that.
Oh yeah. Don't squish me, please.
I think it's best. Oh, Shay, I think it's best if we rest a little bit. Everybody looking a little winded.
You don't think this is a safe place to rest, though?
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
I'm unconscious on the floor.
That?
Yeah,
I'll
look,
point to him.
we got nowhere to be. We're protected in this little bunker area. Looks
We're still looking for
Let's
a
go.
wizard here.
Let's go to another place. Let's
Wait.
explore.
Monpy, yeah, do you know the wizard? Do you know why we're here?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Good.
We're
And,
here
I'll
to
never...
get the red brands, right?
There was a
George-
dragon.
George filled me in
Wait,
and everything.
Wait there for the dragon. It was Mumpy. Remind.
Oh, did he? The
Yeah.
red brands. We're not
George-
here for the
George,
red brands, are we? We
No,
could
no,
be.
no.
That's
We're
part of
here
it if
because
it's-
we fought, because the dragons or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You were filled in, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Mompy or Paimon that was there for the dragon? It was Mompy.
Monpy.
Well, it was Paimon and then it was Mompy.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Well, there's still Osmodeus.
Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis Jones that we're still looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to have to fight 1,000 of those. What do you think? What should we do?
George doesn't look like he can go anywhere at the moment. So does Sora.
My eyes are puffy.
I say we just let's just take a short rest here.
I have cure wounds. Doesn't really level now. DM.
Short
Depends if we
not
take a
for
short rest here.
Okay.
long
Fine.
rest.
Oh, long
Short
rest?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
sleep
long
right
rest.
now in this dirty.
Is that gonna change your decision?
Let's
Monty
keep
has a
going.
change of heart.
It's still like midday for you guys.
Let's keep going.
I think we should.
Oh my
I
God, this
should
is a
become a
lot.
spider again and circle the town
Oh,
for
so
while you guys rest.
Okay.
I think it
Come
might
back
be worth
safe.
knowing what buildings aren't worth fighting over.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
We take a
Okay.
long rest as it takes your tiny spider legs 8 hours to cover the town.
I move at 40 feet. I'm a pretty quick spider, alright?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Just
I'm a lot
horrifying.
quicker than when you
In the
killed
meantime,
him.
I take a short rest.
This spider can
Okay.
sprint faster than a full-grown man.
All right, go on your adventure,
I
Shay.
think it's 40.
Bye
Hold
now.
on. Is it 40 or 20? Let me look it up. It's 20.
It's
in
20 with dash, right? 40 with
It's
dash.
40 with dash, yeah. So I'll start by walking around by myself. I'll say, all right, if you hear me yelling, then please come and help. But I think I should be able to handle myself.
Okay,
Why
is
so
there 2
your
logs?
your tiny spider body makes its way around town. Where do you want to start?
I will start in this little area.
Imagine if Lot had a twin. That'd be fun.
And so for each area, I'm just briefly looking for anything of interest. Monsters,
So-
chests, notes, people, anything.
No memento.
Mhm.
Okay, so you see inside of this building a statue of a man leaning ever so slightly to the side, clutching a spear and shield. Make a history check for me.
This is the part when the team would come in handy. Oh. History check. +1. Oh no. Huh. Nice. 18.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you recognize the hero as Palian, who supposedly defeated several monsters in Neverwinter Wood around 100 years ago.
Okay.
At its base, you find a health potion.
Fuck, I can't pick it up. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No. We can come back if there's no zombies in here or anything that I can see.
Nope.
I'll keep making my way. So this one looks like more of a building, right?
Yes. So there's a window.
I was just about to say,
One
can I climb
second.
on the walls and find like a crack? Or
Yeah,
something
so
like
you climb in the walls up to the window, peer in, and you see 3 familiar plant-type creatures that at first glance would just look like vegetation, but since you guys fought them, you're like, oh wait, I think I recognize those.
Can I try to sneak around them and go to the
Make
rest of the?
A stealth check. Do you have advantage or like?
How do spiders work? Spiders can climb. Stealth
Be able-
+4. It says skills stealth +4 on spiders.
Would be up to
Okay.
you, I guess.
Yeah,
if-
I'd give
if-
you advantage too. So do both.
Oh shit. Okay. So that's
'Cause,
stealth
I mean, you're
+4.
a spider.
Is that on top of my +2 dex?
If it says stealth +4, it'll include your dex already.
Well, I'm looking at here. Let me post it. I'm looking at one of these. So it says dex is a +2, and then skills
Stealth +4 is including your dex.
Got it. So then I'll do +4. That's 1, 2,
Nice.
22.
22. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so you make your way across the ceiling. As you enter sort of the central area, you see 3 more.
Holy shit. Okay.
And you see heaps of the wreckage all across the interior of the ruin. There's a broken loom on the opposite end of the building as well.
Loom, like for sewing or something?
Yeah,
Is that what
for
loom is? Yeah.
it's for like knitting kind of.
Does it look like they're guarding anything, or is there anything of interest? Like,
They seem like they're chilling. Make a perception check for me.
They seem like they're plants.
and that is perception
Of your
the
spider?
What? Perception is the same thing. Perception is wisdom, so that's for me. because I keep my brain
Okay.
in a little spider boy body. So that's 4. Oh, jeez, this one. Phew, perception. 21. Wow. Holy shit.
Ooh. Okay. So you peer across the room. You take your time because you're a spider and you get to kind of settle in. You see a small golden glint by the others, like by the loom. So on this end,
Glint. What's
Yeah.
a glint?
like you see light reflect off something golden.
Oh, gotcha. Right.
It's a legendary weapon.
That's what I was like. I played a lot of video games, never found
The
the glint before. I got you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep making my way. I'll leave this area.
Okay.
Keep going. I won't get too close to that. I'm not risking it for no biscuit.
Risk it for a biscuit.
I could use a biscuit right now.
I like Popeye's biscuits.
Church's biscuit.
Okay.
Red Lobster biscuits.
I'll go into this one.
Okay. You see, you see a small coffer containing unknown goods.
Ooh.
Okay. Nothing moving or.
Not moving. Nothing there. I'm gonna mark these so I don't forget, and so you don't forget. There's some there, a number there, and
This one. This one. This one had the statue. I take notes. Okay. Phew.
Okay. So this next area, you
Oh,
see.
what the?
So this one's pretty strange. You see 6 humanoid figures in dark cloaks with these strange spiked masks. Specifically, you're in what looks like an old farmhouse. All the doors are shut and windows are shuttered. You find a crack in one of the windows easily enough. The
Scared.
doors look like they're barred from the inside. Same with the shutters. You see 2 of the humanoid people are standing guard while the others seem to be resting. And the cloaks that they're wearing kind of resemble like bat wings. It's kind of leathery, but they're cut in like a sharp pattern that makes it look like they have wings at their back. And the house is just really dusty and has a bunch of cobwebs. There's also a small stove, a table, 2 chairs, and a bunk.
I move fast through cobwebs. Webs.
There's a lot of webs in here, so you
I
can
ignore. Wait, it says I can climb. No, sorry. The only thing it says is that I ignore movement speed restrictions caused by webbing. Sorry.
But you see the webs, and you like know that you would have fun on them, and you never get the opportunity to walk on them, and so
Hell yeah.
it's up to you.
Swing around
That's what
like
I'm
Spider-Man.
I'm going through those webs. Yeah.
Okay,
This is the only time I'll ever get to do that. Okay.
they're like tiny little trampolines.
Boing. Okay. This one scares me a little bit. But have I been into this area too? Have I seen?
I described the total area. So there's 1 in
Yeah.
each room that's standing guard, 2 that seem to be resting in each. And this first room seems like more of a kitchen area, and the back room seems like a bedroom.
That's what you said in each room. Two yeah, so this is interesting. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Cool. Mark it.
Do you want me to mark treasure or just...
I got that written down.
Okay.
That should be good for treasure. Correctly, it's my fault.
Where are you heading next?
Pew!
Wishoo!
It's the fastest spider known to man.
You see what looks like an old alchemy shop. So it's completely ruined.
Aw.
It's cluttered with sagging storage shelves, broken furniture, shards of glass, pieces of pottery. There's some rotted books and casks. And make a perception check for me.
Drink too much coffee and I'm full.
Damn it, natural one.
Starving.
Takes on my.
You get fixated on something particularly shiny when you go up close. It's a broken cup.
It looks like a web, you know? I just wanted to...
Shiny.
Alright, well, in that case, nothing.
On to the
Everything's
next.
all ruined here. I'll
Okay.
keep moving. Actually, this way.
In this area, you see 2 zombies, and it looks like it's an old smithy. So it has a wide chimney, rotted piles of firewood jumbled just outside the walls. And there's 2 zombies. One of them has a build that hints at a life of blacksmithing. And the other kind of vaguely resembles the same man, but a much younger, maybe 15 years younger. Both rotting, but yeah. That's all you see in this one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the zombies. They scare me. Because they're undead. And I like things that are living. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I like
Makes sense.
people who don't get captured. Okay, I'm gonna...
Ooh.
So, okay, John McCain, anybody know? Okay. We're gonna go this way. You like slip that one in there, okay.
Yeah, I got that one. 1 second.
Did those zombies
This is a big
dirty.
freaking town, by the way. So we guess,
Yeah, I know.
I just
You
Ooh.
see some of your family.
Ooh.
oh, Spidey boys.
The baby boys.
How big are they?
They are like
Larger than him.
5-6 feet across.
5.
Jesus Christ.
We fought some of
I'm
them.
like a
bigger?
wolf.
Are you like a regular spider size
Yeah.
or something? Okay.
Very fast one.
Wait.
Shit.
Oh, I don't have a language. Okay. I
Huh.
could
Speak
Yeah,
spider.
unfortunately.
I'm gonna keep my distance because I don't even know if they
Cannibalism.
I would attack their own kind of thing. So I'm gonna keep
You're
my
not
distance.
sure. They have webs just completely across this area.
Okay, I'm
they're
actually
much thicker though.
I'm gonna stay away from those webs because I have something called I don't know if this is cheating. I as a spider have something called web sense, which says while in contact with a web, I know the exact location of any creature. in
Yeah,
contact
you would
with.
know how webs work. I think that's fair.
So I don't want
you'd
them
know
to
that
know
if you
I'm
touched
here.
it, they'd know.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna touch that then.
Okay.
Given that, how much of this can I see?
You do see, so you kind of peer in, you see the webs, you try your best not to touch them. You find spots that are safe. You notice in the center of this area, the spider's not looking at you, but in the center of its web, there's sort of this cocoon-looking thing. You stare at it a little bit longer, and you realize it's a corpse that has been just completely sucked dry. but appears to have been a male elf. They're wearing
Right.
leather armor, short sword, and at the hip. But he's well stuck into this web, and he looks long dead.
I was just about to ask that. Okay. Well, that's good because if you were alive, I'd be fighting some spoders.
Spoders.
Okay. Yeah, that's also horrifying. So, I'm not gonna let that happen to me. Look at, I'm not pulling a Frodo, you know what I mean? We did visit a lot of the eastern side of town before though, so I'm gonna walk along the road now for a little bit.
Okay. So you continue down here.
I'll go
See
north
this-
first to make sure I remember where I was.
Yeah, so you recognize this area, and you're like, oh, this is where we were the first day we came through.
Yeah.
You peer into some of the buildings you guys visited, and the first one appears empty. Still, there's the corpses you guys left behind, but
In that
what
case,
else is new?
I'll go head back south.
Okay. Do-do-do. You head south. Which building would you like to enter first? You see one to the south here and one to the west.
West.
Okay. You peer into this one and you see another humanoid. So this small house appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors are reinforced with heavy iron bands and thick shutters protect the windows, but easy enough for you to sneak in. You see a gaunt, white-bearded human.
Ooh.
White.
He is dressed in adventuring gear, but he is very old. And the area, like, it looks like a house. It looks like a lived-in house. So there's a tiny kitchenette, a little bed area, miscellaneous belongings strewn about the room, including a chest in the far right corner.
So you said it was barred. Is it like he's barred in? Is he like locked in, like a jail kind of a thing? I don't know if I can tell that.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think you'd be able to tell that he has control on this side.
Like he could open the front door if
Yeah.
you want. Okay. Old guy. I'm an old guy. I think we'll get along great.
Solid logic.
Yeah, I don't want to leave and then he leaves. If it looks like he can, like he's not, if he's not locked in here, then he could leave, and I don't want to mess that up. Okay, I think I'm gonna talk to him without the team, but I want to see the other place first to make sure there's no like people that are gonna attack me, assassinate me before I, like if they hear talking.
Okay.
There's a lot of possibilities here. Oh
You
shit!
see-
All right.
You see a bunch of the strange plant creatures again.
Okay. Yeah. That. So those aren't people though. So that.
No, they're the weird
Yeah.
blights you guys fought.
Tree boys. Yeah.
Tree boys.
And I'll just walk over here a little bit. I don't want to go inside there too far.
Okay.
Walk along here. Is there anything else? Yeah. That's the road. So okay. Yeah. I'm gonna crawl back into this through the bars or through the cracks and the. Oh no.
He looks like he's making tea. His back is turned to you.
Oh, I don't want to die here. Let's fucking do this. Wait. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look. Let me look at my spells just in case if I have to use them. I can't use the ones I want if I have to. Ooh, I have no spell slots actually. I don't know many. Nope, I'm bitching out. I'm bitching back out. If he's angry, I don't want to die. Alright, I'm bitching back out. Oh yeah, I'll say in my head, I think it's best to ask the team before I make hefty decisions. And then I'll run all the way back.
Make your way back.
I'll go all the way back. So there was this one area that I didn't see, but I'm too scared of the spider to get too close to that anyway. So.
Okay, so you find your way back, noting to yourself all the different things that you may have found, and as you approach, no one notices because you are a teeny tiny little spider.
I'm gonna stay far
Ooh, a
away
spider!
from
And I
Paimon,
stomp on a
'cause
spider right next
I
to me.
also don't want to die. Yeah. Also,
Horrible.
George, seeing as the player. So I'm gonna stay near a lot actually. I'm gonna
Okay.
Which one?
which lot? Oh no.
There's two.
Both of them. Next to lot. I'll crawl next to lot and then I'll whoop, and that's
Can
my
you remove it,
untransformed
please?
sound.
How do I move
The
it?
two lot.
Remove
Delete, I
it!
think.
How do I move it? Just delete.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whoop. Yeah, so I'm gonna change back into old Shay, kind of pat down my robes, get all the dust off from the webs.
Lot, you watch Shay appear in front of you out of nowhere.
What the?
Well, I'm glad we didn't try to fight everything in here. I think we would have been disappointed. We didn't die to the dragon, but there's plenty else to kill us.
What did you find out there?
Well, let's talk with the whole team.
Okay.
Let me
George, are you still
so I
dead?
don't repeat myself.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Hey there.
y'all. Hey, Mom.
Should we wake the rest?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
We don't mean to disturb you, but we can't stay here all night.
Did we win?
Yeah.
Well,
Did we
it
beat the
depends.
zombies?
Depends on. Yes, not all of them.
Oh,
But,
There's more.
not all of them.
Ilmater always prevails.
Right. So there are a lot of places in this town, and
Mhm.
none of them are very welcoming.
Why is
Not
that?
too far. Well, there's more of the blights, the awakened trees or whatever you want to call them. That are, I'm sure, willing to
Awakened
attack us.
trees. What are those?
Did you not? Right. They they're some sort of vegetation that can come alive and
You're scared of
attack us.
vegetables?
Well, when they try to kill you, yes. There
Okay.
there are also more of the zombies that we fought in here. We didn't see any dragons. There's some spiders. There were some things of interest.
Some bugs, some vegetables.
Well,
Okay.
those are the things that, and there were some humanoids too. I'm not exactly sure. They had some sort of robes that look like bats. I
Robes.
don't know if that rings a bell for you. Does that ring a bell? People wearing robes, black robes.
Dressed like a
Black
bat?
Kind of
spider.
like they kind of look like bat wings.
I
yeah.
heard stories when I was a little kid.
Of what?
Uh,
Of
so
people dressing up like bats. Jumping around, acting like they're all heroic.
That's Batman. Yeah. Got it.
Bat
Took me a little bit.
Me too. I was like,
Do you know that? Yeah.
But that was when I was a
Um,
kid.
Right. I think that these might be different. I'm not sure if they're fighting for good, you know what I mean? But just south of here, there's a building that had a statue that resembled Paleon. I'm not sure if you all know that. It's
Do I know that?
someone.
so you do not recognize it. Lot, you recognize Paleon as the hero that defeated many monsters in about 100 years ago, and Sora would recognize it as well, because it is a Neverwinterian story, and you guys lived close enough there to remember.
I've heard the tales of him. There's also a potion in there that might be able to help some of the less energetic ones over here.
Oh, why don't we just go get it?
I'm so tired.
Well, before we do that, let me see what else I found. Let's see. Just beyond that, there's another house that had something made of gold. Not sure what it was exactly, but if it's worth fighting a bunch of the blights or whatever we want to call them.
Vegetables.
Evil vegetation. If we're willing to fight a bunch of them for that, I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Listen, shit, I think you're worried over nothing.
Well, then we
How about we just
the
take a short
worry-
rest, gather ourselves, and then let's go collect some booty.
did they get a short rest while I was doing that?
No, it was not long enough.
Oh gosh, I'm super quick.
Yeah, I mean, with between your speed and what you were like trying to do, I'd say it was like 15, 30 minutes tops.
Yeah, I was going pretty quick through that.
Yeah.
I wasn't investigating. I was just kind of.
What do you think? What do you think about
Peeking
that?
Well,
in, yeah.
There, I think if we've made it this far, it's where I don't think anything's gonna come out and jump at us in this building. But there were, like I said, the figures in the bat cloaks. I'm a little nervous about them. They were guarding too, so if we get too close, I think that they might attack us.
Did you see
They're-
if they had anything of interest?
I couldn't see anything of interest, and I didn't want to stay too long.
Okay. What else you see?
There was a unfortunately a male elf was caught in some webbing of one of those big spiders that we fought before.
Okay.
He was well dead, but it looks like if anyone comes through here alone or is too weak, they would be overcome.
Oh, it's a giant spider. If it ate an
They
elf.
were pretty big, yeah.
Golly.
I don't think there's much in there. If he were alive, I would be trying to save him, but
Yeah, let's stay away from
Go
there.
ahead.
Anything else?
yes, they're
Oh my god, you've been
beyond
everywhere.
more zombies. I told you it'd be worth searching it all. It's a big city. There was one last one that was of the most interest to me. That was the there was a human or humanoid figure far on the other side of town,
Mhm.
behind a barred building. He was an old human. It was a human.
Yes.
With a white beard. He looked like he had plenty to live
Yarno?
on. He was making tea, and he had a bed and a chest and everything. I think that we should be cautious. I didn't want to. I didn't have the feeling that he was definitely good. Why would he be in this town if he were sane? So
Maybe it's
I
a
figured I'd convene with you before I made any rash decisions.
maybe it's Yarno, the wizard we're looking for.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was Osmodius.
Who?
Osmodius?
Yeah, who's that?
Well, who's? Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me. Yeah,
Don't take the
no.
Are we
bait.
not looking for Yarno?
I thought you were filled in.
About a dragon?
Yarno equals glass staff equals Lord Albert. Read my notes. Read my notes. Yeah.
Shay's eyes roll into the back of his head.
Oh no.
All right, this is a lot of
Um,
information. Let's
he
let's
could
gather
be a lot of
ourselves.
people. We're not exactly sure. We found while you weren't here, we found notes that indicated that there was a wizard called Osmodius here. So it might be him.
Okay,
It could be Arno
maybe.
as well.
Okay. Let's just
Do we want to rest before checking it
yeah.
out?
I'm a little tired.
I'm okay with that.
Okay,
I'm
so you guys take a
gonna-
short rest or a long rest?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have much benefit from a short rest. We can do whatever you guys like, but I just want to let you know I'm pretty tapped.
For what?
Well, mostly I'm in a little bit of pain, and I can only heal everybody once. That's about it.
I have cure wounds too.
So what are you suggesting we do,
yeah.
George?
Well, if you guys are okay continuing with just a short rest, then I'm okay with it too. But just know that I'm not at full strength yet.
Did you use up all
Well-
your spell slots?
I've got one level 2 left. Actually, that even then, that's just with the level 5, so I'm actually totally tapped. No spells.
I don't think
Okay.
long resting is an option here. 8 hours and the dragon could be back, and then we'd be in the same place. I think either a short rest or keep going. A short
Yeah,
rest.
let's do
I
a
don't
short
benefit
rest.
too much from that.
How long would a
I
short
can
rest
become
take?
the
DM.
animal again.
An hour.
1 hour. Okay. Let's do that. Let's take a short rest.
I'll be able to become animals again after a short rest too.
All right. Is there a door to this building?
It's where Shay and Lot are standing. And
Yeah,
also all the little white square things.
Like a door to cover? Like, is it broken or?
There's. Oh. We were. One second.
If there's not, I'm taking one of the furnitures and I'm just gonna cover the door.
There are doors in this
Okay.
one. It's in a little bit of better shape than the rest.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna close it.
and there's arrow slits. Okay.
And we'll, that's for 1 hour.
Everyone, roll your dice and whatnot.
Woo! Let's go.
Forget.
I need it.
Okay. You guys sit around for an hour, healing your wounds, wrapping your injuries.
Where do I see it on D&D Beyond?
It's
Top,
near the
at the
top.
top.
It's just above your health, like next to.
Above my health.
It'll be like in that charcoal bar.
Oh! Did you just click a short rest? Okay.
If you wanna roll
Reset
hit die
maximum
for
HP
healing
during.
too.
No. Oh, how many for the dice? How many do I roll?
as many as you want. I think the way the DM works.
How do you roll the dice through this, actually?
You don't. You gotta do it yourself. I'm pretty sure. The I guess it depends. I don't actually. I
Oh
don't
no,
know the
you just
official
click the
rule.
thing, right? You click the square. Hit dice.
Yeah, that
1d,
tells you how many you rolled, and I'm
One-
pretty sure you get half of your hit die back per long rest. I think that's the rule, but
1d10 plus 2. So I can roll up to 5.
Yes.
up to your level.
Up to-
Well, are we level? We're level 4, so.
Alright, I'm gonna use all 5.
Well, if we're level 4, you can only use 4.
Oh,
Because we
Right.
haven't long rested yet. So.
alright. Taking a short rest.
We have the EXP, but character you spend one or more hit die at the end of one or more hit dice at the end of their short rest, up to the character's max number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level for each hit die. Spent this way, the player rolls a die and adds the Constitution ladder to it. Character regains hit points equal to that total. Player can decide to spend additional hit die regains after. Oh, so you can do one at a time.
Yeah,
Player
you can do
decide
one at
to
a time.
spend
So if
additional-
you do end up getting really good rolls, you don't need to.
And then a character regains some spent hit dice upon finishing a long rest explained below.
It's
So-
I remember it being half.
So I
as
roll
well.
40, 10 plus 2? Is that what I do?
Spent hit dice.
You can do them one at a time if you'd like,
Without the modifier?
with your Constitution modifier.
One,
So you
one at a
regain-
time? Each one gets a modifier?
Yes.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 1 for me. It depends on your hit dice, depends on the class.
Okay.
Spent 3 and healed for 9.
Nice.
I'll
Six.
spend all 4.
Character also regains spent hit dice up to the number of dice equal to half of the player's total number of them, minimum of 1. Mm-hmm. So it's half. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
A character can't
That
benefit
is-
from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period, and the character must have at least 1 hit point at the start of the rest to gain its benefits.
So I gained 19, right? From my rolls?
Yes. Yep.
19.
I'm gonna roll one more.
So I set my current hit points to what I had for level 4 too. It probably doesn't matter, but
Okay. I feel good. Na, 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 na,
Na,
na,
na,
na.
na, na.
Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody rolled?
I'm good.
Is Johnny back? Did he
Okay.
roll? He needed to roll. He was
I didn't take any
damaged, I
damage.
think.
I think he disappeared.
He's dead.
Mm,
Oh no.
okay.
So
That's okay. We'll make a note of it, and then if he wants to roll his dice when he gets back, it's fine.
I was making a phone call, sorry.
That's okay.
I had to mute like 2. I muted 2 things and I had to unmute 2 things. I was like talking the whole time.
Oh no.
Okay.
So you can roll hit die to regain health points. We're taking
Johnny
while
gets
taking a
like
short
12.
rest.
Rolling
Yeah.
die. What, for the
Take a
short rest?
short rest. Yep.
So if you go into D&D
he's
Beyond,
long.
click
Yeah.
short rest. It'll tell you.
Take short rest.
And then it says how many hit die do you want to roll to regain health.
Yep, it says total of 5.
And then so what you can do is you can roll them one at a time in the chat until you hit a number that you're happy with.
It's a hit die. Wait, what?
So what does the dice say
Health.
on D&D Beyond?
So it says, take
1d
a short
what?
rest, blah, blah, blah. Resets maximum HP, changes during rest, blah, blah, blah. Barbarian hit die, 1d12 plus 4. Total of 5.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
so
one
roll d12 plus 4.
up to 4 times because you're level 4.
Up to 4 times, yeah.
Okay.
So roll,
So,
roll 1d12 plus
Yeah.
4. Damn.
Cool.
So you heal 14, and then if you want
That's
to keep
fine.
going, that's good.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That takes me to max.
Okay.
Okay.
And I get up
s-
first and I say to everybody, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. everybody get temporary. +7.
Does that work? Like after
Yeah.
short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like at the start of the day type of thing.
Short rest or long rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? You have the whole world
Alright.
in front of you.
I'm
Alright, Shay.
nervous. Look at all this
I
stuff.
said we get the
Wait, how-
the health potion or whatever.
We can
First,
start
lead
with
us
that.
there.
All right.
So you walk to the health potion,
Boom,
and you have it. Who picks it up?
I guess Shay, right? He's
Mhm.
leading the way.
Well,
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
Sorry about that.
I don't take much damage. I think the people take damage in fights should take it. And I'll hand it out toward Sora and George.
Sora's the only one incapable of healing himself.
Yeah. Sora should take it.
Why don't you take this then?
Alright.
Thanks.
Where to next? Shay?
Oh, that
Lead
was a
the way.
potion of healing, just a regular.
Potion of healing,
what do I-
regular. So add that to your inventory.
Okay.
And
what's it called
it'll
again?
heal a regular potion of healing.
Okay.
All right, let's make sure my notes don't lie to me. Well, there's a lot of dangerous things in the rest of this town. I think we should take the long route and see the human, the old man.
I leave it up
So
to you.
I will lead them this way, hoping that there's no dragon.
You can't see my.
As you pass the dragon's tower,
Oh,
Huh?
nothing happens.
Okay.
Damn. Damn it! My dragon armor.
Um, so as you guys are approaching this
Ooh, I
building
like
that
that.
he is taking you to, you see a small house that appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors look shuttered. The windows look shuttered. Yeah. What do you do?
I'm gonna tell them to stay away from that, and I'll point toward 5. Oh,
Okay.
why won't work? Why
Okay.
won't it work? Oh, I need this. Yeah,
Can
yeah,
they-
this. Yeah.
Stay away from
They
me.
can't see us from here, can they?
I don't know, but stay away.
You can't tell.
Okay.
Can I check if
Just
there's another
go
door to this
around
building?
to the other entrance.
Wait, where did I go?
Yeah, you see another door
All the
on
way
the
back
side.
here.
There's some really fucking spooky shit on this map.
Oh yeah. It's what,
Oh, yes.
that's what Shay
Let's
saw.
stay on this side. We don't know if he's gonna attack us or not, so be careful.
We should
Say,
give
it's
him
an-
the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it's an old elf man.
You're very innocent, George. I respect that.
What's an old elf man
That's
doing
the
here?
name.
It's Iarno. I draw my sword out.
Oh no!
Hold on,
wait.
hold on. It might be another weakened, feeble old man. Why don't you try to talk to him, Shay, and maybe you can relate.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is his retirement home. We're intruding.
All right, it's
Have at it.
let's see who it is. Just stay behind me, and I'll walk up to the door and I'll give it a strong knock.
There's a
Lot, you with
pause.
us? Sora, you guys with us?
Yeah, lot. You
Oh, I
got
hope so.
Yeah, I'm coming.
your booty over here.
Wait, as I bring my bear with.
God, you guys are far. Hey,
Just zooms all the way to the end. Okay, there's a pause, and then you hear on the other side of the door. Go away.
What?
who's
that
in
wasn't-
there?
that
Darn.
wasn't-
Are you friendly?
Who's asking?
A couple of travelers.
What are you doing talking? Wait, Shay.
I'm just letting him go.
The door opens just
was
an
asking to
inch,
talk.
and his head peers at the other side.
Are you Asmodeus?
Osmoda who?
Oh well, that swing and a miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Osmodeus
Mysterious
Yarno? Is your name Yarno?
What gibberish are you yelling at me?
All right, that's 0 for 2. Someone else go.
What's your
please.
name, old man?
Brian,
What's your
introducing
name,
yourself.
old man?
Is that what you were trying to ask? He opens the door fully. Radoff. Nice to meet you. You see a man in his mid to late 50s, bright, stark white beard.
What's his name?
Radoff.
Radoff.
Rudolph. But Rudolph.
Radolf.
Rudolph. Rudolph the Red.
Radoff, the white beard, something.
Old man.
Wizard, just say it.
It's
Wizard.
Wizard.
Do you mind if we come in? Been having a rough day.
Very
Oh.
rough.
There's 5 of you and 1 of me, so I know how this is gonna go. Come on in.
Oh,
We're
we're
not
friends.
here.
Don't worry.
We're
We
not
actually
here to
just
hurt you.
we just defeated the dragon.
He. You lot defeated the dragon.
Thunderfang up there. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, thank God. It's been driving crazy. It's been pretty good the last few months, and then you came around, and those damn cultists have been fawning over him. It's really getting in my gears.
Cultists? Who are these cultists you're talking about?
He has a bit of a fan club.
Fan club? For who? The dragon?
Best I understand it.
They wouldn't be so happy now that their idol left, eh?
Not sure.
Who
They,
knows? Maybe it was a cult of necessity.
It's beyond me. I'll say that for sure.
Does
what are you-
this fan club, do they wear black cloaks that look like bat wings? Any chance?
Yeah, that sounds like them. You ran into them, I'm assuming.
Well, sort of. I did, kind of. There.
what-
Wait, I got one question for you, and I'm cutting. I'm cutting them off. Why are you in this town when the rest of it seems to be overgrown or undead or dangerous?
Just what I was
altogether?
thinking.
Well, that's an oddly personal question. I guess I'll say, just trying to deal with my stuff.
All right, I don't mean to pry.
Listen, old man, we
Appreciate
need
it.
questions. No, we need answers. That's what I meant. I'm exhausted.
Oh, that was
We're
great.
playing Jeopardy.
We just fought a dragon. Okay?
All right. Calm down there. Here, would you like some tea?
I'd love some.
Sure.
Oh, some tea?
He grabs his teapot and grabs some water from a bucket near the door and refills it, puts it over the stove.
Does he seem genuine about his offer?
Actually,
Make an insight check.
Radolf, you have any ale?
Afraid not. I'd offer some if I did.
That's
It's one of
fine.
the downsides of living in this place.
How have you been living here?
Oh,
There's nothing but dead grass and giant spiders, I heard, and a dragon. How have you been going by?
Oh, well, I could take care of myself. It's kind of nice out here. I find the isolation peaceful. Just stay away from some of the worst parts. Not sure how long you've been here, but I'd say beware of some of the plants. They
Oh yeah.
can, take a bite out of you. Beware of spiders the size of you and me, and occasional zombie. There's all sorts of things in this area, but compared to some of the things you have to get in the big city, I mean, cost of real estate out here is much cheaper.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
No trade-off there. Okay, I get it.
Well, I guess
Exactly.
home is home, I guess.
How do you
So-
grab
I
supplies?
think
How
I
do
have
you
a
maneuver
pretty nice
around?
one. Well, Neverwinter's not too far. Go about once a month.
And that's enough?
Yeah, there's a well out back, and between that and some dried salted meats,
Honestly,
pick
I'm
up a little
sold.
bit of ale when I make my trip. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it if you're against running into the occasional zombie, but works for me.
Doesn't it get lonely?
Folks are overrated.
Oh,
Antisocial behavior. Okay.
I don't know how I'd be if I was alone.
So,
The tea's boiling at this point.
do you know anything about that volcano out back?
Not sure. Do you have anything in particular you want to ask about it?
How long have you been here? This area?
Let's see. Say about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months.
Came out from Neverwinter. Yeah.
Okay. And in that 4 or 5 months, did you see any unfamiliar faces walking by? Any red cloaks? Or no?
He thinks for a bit.
Any goblins?
Honestly, don't run into too many folks in this area. There were a few goblins, a few orcs at one point. There were some odd-looking travelers like you.
How
I'm
long
not
ago?
sure about any red cloaks, but I can imagine someone was wearing a red cloak.
They come in groups looking for something? I wouldn't imagine why strangers be going through this land looking for stuff. There ain't much here.
I agree with you, but here we are.
Here we are.
Have you seen any wizards lately?
How can you tell if they're a wizard? I haven't seen no magic, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, if they casted spells, I guess that'd be the only sure giveaway.
What do we see in the room?
You see a small stove around where Paimon is standing, and beside it, a small bucket of water. There is a little makeshift bed with a chest beside it to the bottom right. A variety of small knickknacks, clothing, a table with a single chair, and miscellaneous pots and glasses and stuff.
Say, Radoth, are you familiar with the magic arts?
No, it's not really for me.
Do I believe him?
Is he lying?
Make an insight check.
Can I add there's no way I could assist him with that, right?
No, roll separately because you can't communicate about this unless you're gonna be really awkward about it.
Oh.
Woo!
So you both, you both did really well. You both are able to tell the fact that he was not joking about the magic, and that he definitely looks more, he looks like he's built pretty well, and he looks like he can handle himself in a battle. He has a dagger at his side, but you do think he's being honest about the magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around the room and take a cup of the tea, sip on it, and cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Can you remind me how it works if it is behind cover?
Detect Magic. For a duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but if it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
3 feet of water. Okay. So you sense. So there's a couple of different pieces of magical items. Interesting enough, there are 2 pings from George.
Okay.
1 ping from, I believe, Shay.
Yep.
Um,
Unless the scroll is.
oh yes, the scrolls will also be picked up.
Then
2 pings from Shay, 3 from George.
Why are
Then.
there 3 from me?
Do you have one of the scrolls?
I don't believe so.
Okay, then two from George. 2 from George.
I was a 2. I have the magic mace.
Mm-hmm.
And something
One
else.
from the guy.
the bowl cut is magical.
1 from the guy.
The guy has something magical.
And 1 from the chest.
1 from the chest. Okay. Now, how to break my alignment?
Go through George.
Bipolar disorder.
All right. I'm just sipping my tea, walking around, checking stuff.
Okay.
out.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what do you guys do?
What do we do, guys?
I just wanted to ask, which came first, the dragon or the cultist?
He thinks for a second. I want to say the cultists were here first. They were just normal folk back then.
Actual citizens of the town?
Oh, no. The town's been abandoned for at least a few decades.
Oh.
Say,
And how long since they've arrived here?
Well, they came shortly after me, so I'd say around 2 months.
say, Raydoth, what do you have stashed in that chest over there?
He looks over at the chest. Oh, just a few knickknacks, belongings. Try to travel light, but everyone has their own little things they like to keep with them.
That's understandable.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
God damn it. Somebody else pry. Lock.
You're the one who got the magical ping.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I'm so tempted to,
That's true, that's
pick
true.
lockpick that chest if there is a.
I feel
In front of the
knickknacks
guy,
wouldn't.
just like.
Well, he's distracted.
I sensed something magical in the box. Want to explain why?
He
Knick-knack.
looks at you very carefully.
I can't help it. Like sometimes I just sense things, and some stuff comes up.
Look, I'm not looking for any trouble. I'm trying to be polite here, but if you're gonna rob me, get it over with.
We're not here to rob you.
Definitely not. I don't know what kind of lady you think I am. But from where I come from, we don't do that kind of stuff.
The
He
church
thinks,
always
but doesn't
accepts
say
donations.
anything. Church of what, if I may ask?
Oh, the church Temple of Ilmater Temple.
Elmater. Kind folk. Doesn't believe in torture. He looks over at my mom. Do you think he'd look good on theft?
Like I
Absolutely
said,
not, and we don't have that intention here.
my parents raised me better than that. I'm just curious. That's all.
Well, guess in that case I'll satisfy your curiosity. He sighs and walks over to the chest, and he pulls out a small green statuette of a dog. Walks over to you and says, "This here has magical properties. Never been able to figure it out, but
My
I
detect magic.
definitely know it's magic."
My detect magic is still on for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Is that what's pinging?
It is what's pinging.
Okay.
Where
What
did you
does-
find it?
Well, what does it do?
I haven't been able to figure it out just yet. Sort of a puzzle. It's passed down from my father.
Oh, do I get to know the school of magic, whatever?
Ooh, yes, you do. 1 second. I have to look this up really carefully. I think it's transmutation, but I don't know.
Are you singing?
I love
Maybe.
it. Everything's a song if you.
Who's singing?
Singing
God.
in the
God
rain.
is
God
singing.
is singing.
I'm
It is
singing.
transmutation.
Transmutation.
I have no idea what that
Transmutation.
means.
Transmutation, aka the school of turning things into things. Think of like
Killua.
Minerva McGonagall. Think of
Oh,
McGonagall.
Is that Harry Potter?
That
Yeah.
is Harry Potter.
Professor McGonagall.
Sorry, I don't know
Professor
any of that.
McGonagall.
I've never seen it.
Harry Potter.
That's okay.
It's
It's
fake.
transmutation, alchemy, changing
turning
things.
things.
Oh, like she
To
turns
other properties.
She turns into a cat. That's
Yeah,
that's
changing
shapeshifting.
properties of things.
Okay. I'm happy to let you know that comes from transmutation magic. That's all
Oh,
I got from it.
that's really neat. Thank you for that. Wouldn't happen to find out how to use it by any chance.
Or a bit like a genie, like.
Hmm.
Nope.
Can I hold it real quick?
He pauses for a second. Sure. And he puts it on your palm.
Okay. Does it do anything to me?
So up close you see that it's cool to the touch. Looks like it's made out of something either jade or something jade-like. And as you see it up close, there are a lot of really neat details. Each individual foot of the paw is actually carved out. And it has 2 kind of deep-set holes where the eyes of the dog are meant to be. Give it kind of a strange property. Make an Arcana check.
Kana.
Okay. Yeah, so you'd be able to remember the basic gist that usually these things have some sort of keyword. You aren't able to determine what it is.
Okay. From what I can tell from it, you say this is passed down in your family?
Yep, from my father.
Well, stuff like these usually have a key word. I would trigger something about it, and I hand it back.
He takes it. Huh. Well,
I mean, if you can
maybe
think of
one
any
day I'll
key
figure it
word,
out.
a word maybe your father says often or something. I don't know. Maybe
He scratched
names
his
of
head.
people he cared about.
I'll try it out later. Thanks.
No worries. And like I said before, I can't help it. Sometimes I just detect magical things, and something on you popped up too. And I'm curious about that as well. Mind sharing?
He looks really uncomfortable.
It's fine if you don't want to. I'm just, like I said, it's a curiosity.
He starts reaching for his dagger.
Oh. Do I get the school of, of magic for this too?
It's something on his hand that pings.
We don't mean to cause any harm.
Oh.
We've been fighting all day. We don't want to keep fighting if we don't have to, so we don't mean harm.
Look, I'd prefer if you all leave.
Well, okay, I touched a nerve. I'm sorry.
Understood.
Jump on Pete.
I'll walk out.
Well, yeah, if you, never mind. Have a good day, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Just stay safe there,
Not a
alright?
problem. You too, folks.
We really appreciate all your hospitality. Look us up if you're ever in Phandelver.
Will do.
Follow me on Instagram.
We should really have a name for the group so people can find us.
Hashtag Golden Boy.
Golden Boy?
You can't tell me Golden Boy wouldn't be the name.
That would be
of
great.
George.
Yeah. George had an Insta. Okay.
Golden boy.
Yeah. So Lot, you're the only one in there. Are you gonna get out?
Goodbye.
Alright, Shay.
See
Where
ya.
to now?
Well,
He locks the door behind you. Sorry.
there's the cultists over there, but he made a good point. They are just people.
Just regular
I
folks.
don't think it's worth. He said at one point they were, at least now they serve a dragon, I guess. But
We should at least let them know that the dragon's been dealt with. They don't have to serve him anymore.
Well, that might make them attack us though. If we killed their god, you know.
What's a bunch of fan craze people gonna do to us? You guys
Attack
look
us?
strong. Look at Sora over here.
Look at his 10-pack.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it though. I don't think that we gain anything, and we risk having to kill them.
Or
Kill
we could
them.
at least
If they attack us and risk our lives.
if they attack us, then they're evil and they ought to be dealt with.
Well, but we can avoid the conflict altogether.
What do you guys want to do?
I think it's worth going to at least talk to them and maybe try to reason.
We don't know for certain that they're evil. I don't know for certain that they'd attack us. So I'll go along with you all.
How about this? How about we go get our horses? We brought horses, right? Yeah, we brought horses, and
We got a horse or two somewhere.
we'll stop. We'll stop by. We tell them real quick, and then see how they respond. If they become aggressive, we just ride on out of here.
Hey, cultist, what's happening? Yeah, you know
We
that
kinda-
dragon you guys serve?
We kind of. Yeah, it's not coming back. Though.
Yeah, it left town because we practically killed him. Thanks.
I don't think we practically killed it. It sounded like it. The
What do
fight
you guys
ended,
think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Anywho, what's the vote?
Is that fine?
What's the vote here? I vote for just walking away, but what does everybody
I
else vote
say
for?
we can walk away.
I say we go.
The walk with.
I say we
Alright.
don't walk away.
Not once Out. He doesn't
Oh.
want to fight.
Oh, you have
Or-
an exciting vote, Monty.
Everyone looks at Monty.
I want to talk to them if we got the horses.
All right, let's go find the horses then.
You pony up.
Where
You
did we
guys-
leave the horses?
You
Up
know,
north.
somewhere. You guys
I think we
wouldn't have
tied
just-
them up when we walked
Yeah,
in.
Yeah, we left them
Technically,
up north.
they were up
Left them
north.
up north.
You
Yeah.
spent enough money on them that I'm assuming they're somewhere close by, and it's fine. You
I
have rope
remember
on
sword tying them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume we would have gotten them after we ran, from the dragon.
you. Yeah. So you guys get your horses. You come on down to Flavortown.
Let's see these
Hell yeah.
fangirls.
And then you're in front of the cultist thingamabob, but with like horses and shit.
On horseback. Everybody here? Everybody here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Alright, I'll start it. I use thaumaturgy.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Howdy, y'all.
God.
Jesus.
I'm still not used to this.
We've
Hello?
yeah.
Oh crap! Where am I? Wait, where am I?
Wait,
Oh.
let's just talk to the one who's in charge first.
Is there everyone in charge? There were runs on guard.
Can we talk to somebody that's in charge, please?
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Yeah, 1 second. Hey, Fabric.
Fabric. That's his name.
Fabric.
Like Maverick.
Who the fuck?
Like linen.
All right, let's kill him. Whatever he does.
They seem pretty nice so far.
No, they
Go.
say that they want to talk to whoever's in charge. I don't know what's happening out there. But... Yes, can I help you?
Oh, you seem nice.
He's talking through the door.
Are you worshippers of that dragon out back?
Thunderfang.
Yeah, Mr. Thunderfang.
The great Emerald King, of course.
Great Emerald King. Oh my goodness, these people are gonna kill us.
that's it. That's all we want to know.
Wait.
That's good. We're good.
Wait.
I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm
oh.
kidding. I didn't say-
Do you consider him a good king?
Kings are beyond such concepts as good or bad.
Mm.
I'm taking a step back.
Oh boy.
Guys, I
Okay.
don't know what to do.
Fabric, can we talk like normal people?
Not sure what you mean, but sure.
I mean, like, step outside.
Sounds
this
like there's
kinda-
a lot of you out there.
Sounds like there's a lot of you in there, and I just want to talk to you like normal people.
It's just
Well,
fabulous if you
I
don't
think
count
we
the
would
bear.
prefer to stay inside.
Okay.
Try to stay
Okay.
outside.
You know what? It's for the better, for all of us.
Kind of no manners, but all right.
That
What if-
Emerald King hurt a lot of people, you know.
I don't know what you mean.
That dragon hurts people. Do you guys enjoy hurting people?
Emerald King hasn't hurt anyone. Whatever are you speaking about?
You have seen him, right?
Of course.
Oh.
Do I believe him?
It's not lying very well.
No.
Gosh, it is a bunch of fangirls. All right. Where? Can I? How old are you?
I'll have you know I'm 23 and a half.
So
Oh my goodness.
And why are you living
Ugh.
in a place that's so run down?
I get off my horse. I'm going over to the door.
Have you tried to find land anywhere near the city.
That's what the last one said.
Where
It's
are your
insane.
parents?
It-
Have you
I
told
don't
your...
appreciate that tone.
Listen to me, child. I've dealt
No,
with enough
you
kids.
listen to me. You can't come here
Ooh,
insulting my great king.
you are gonna get a spanking, mister. I swear to God, you don't open this door right now.
Can I grab onto Paimon? Can I like pull him back?
Monty, thank you very
Hold
much.
me
Mompy.
back.
Yeah. I'm pulling Mompy back. I'm like
What are you-
grabbing him.
What are you doing?
Let George speak.
What is
One
it
child to another.
that attracts you to the dragon?
Here we go.
Oh, where do I begin?
Playing around
Have
with
you
dragons.
seen his beauty?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
God, when he flies across the sky, it's like
yeah,
watching God.
yeah. 80 feet
Ugh.
per second. Yeah.
Spare me.
Hey, he's fast. Flies
For
away
six-
very quickly.
For 6 seconds, yeah.
He has the voice of an angel.
Oh, the angels seem nicer. He sound more like a Canadian.
Did you say Canadian?
I don't know what that means, but I think that sounds like a very nice place to come from if that's the comparison you're making.
Oh my goodness. I'm checking around the building.
Yeah.
You see
There's-
the at the base south of the building.
There's better things and deities to worship out there, you know.
Like what?
Do you have a moment? Can I step inside?
I knock on
Oh God, are you one of those people?
I'm knocking on the back door.
Those people.
Open up!
At the back door, you hear a woman. Go, yes.
Open the door.
We'd really prefer not to do that.
Okay, how old are you?
That's none of your business.
I got a room full of kids. What do I do here?
Oh god. I'm just shaking my head on the horse.
Sarah, step away from the door. No, I'm just trying. I didn't.
Oh my god. Alright, that dragon that you guys worship, he's
There we go.
on his way back right now. He's gonna destroy this building in particular, and he's gonna eat all of you if you don't come out right now.
Make a deception check.
I'm gonna plant my head on the horse's back, like trying to not see any of this. God damn it.
15.
You have to stand up on your tiptoes for that.
Me? Oh no, I'm still on the horse.
What? Oh no! Oh God, Monica, we have to go.
This is what happened when you play with fire, children.
Fabric, did you hear what he said? I'm just like, oh,
Who's Fabric?
get out of here.
It's the leader.
Proud
All right.
full of it.
I'm still trying to Jehovah's
I
Witness
use
my way into the door.
Thaumaturgy to make like a loud thunderous sound, like far north, as far north as I can.
You hear screeching, like the sound of like schoolgirls when the lights go out.
He's coming! He's coming! You better get out!
A few seconds later, this door to the south swings open and two girls come running out.
How old do they
One
look?
has red hair and she's like a 16-year-old redhead
Oh.
and a 17-year-old blonde.
Alright, time to get you out of here. You're in a dangerous place. Where you guys from?
They scream again and then they just like start
Okay,
running.
okay, go ahead. Get out of here. Go in. Go inside. Is this door open?
It is open.
Come on
Fabric
out.
sees you and he's like,
Game's up.
"Oh,
Come on.
You should not be in here."
Shut up. I'm gonna slap you if you don't come out right now, mister.
I don't like your tone.
All right.
You just like grab him by the scruff and
I
start
grab him by the
dragging
ear.
It's easy enough.
Please, if you would just listen, Ilmater is the strongest of all deities. He's the
Grab him by
best.
the ear
He's
and I'm
better.
dragging him out.
Ow, 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 ow.
Get your... You lot, come with me right now. Coming around playing with fire. Kids should know
I'm in,
better.
I'm following. And I'm
Kids these days, I swear to God. I swear to hell.
following him. Ilmater, he's,
Oh
he's
my
very strong.
goodness.
He's masculine.
Oh god.
Shoot! Now go! Go! Bring those girls back home. You should know better.
I'm
By
going to go,
golly.
but only because I need to go speak to them.
Okay.
Let's Ilmater.
You're
while you're
very
at it,
manly. Playing with dragons. Mm-mm.
The other three kind of like shuffle out behind, just like staring at you, but not saying anything. Like,
Get on out of here! Wow.
Let's go,
kid.
gang. This place is whack.
Well, we didn't have to fight any of them, I guess. That's one way to do it.
Alright.
What did we gain from any of that?
We
Step
protect
right
some,
back inside, and I'm looking for loot.
Yeah, can you make a perception check?
What's in here?
I'm still on the horse. I didn't have any of that.
We got those kids out of potential danger.
15.
Okay. You see.
Bunch of fucking anime posters of dragons and shit. Wall scrolls and
How did you know?
Dragon Ball Z statues.
So there is miscellaneous like belongings of the cultists, like their shoes and stuff that they didn't put on before they ran away. And then you also see a small wooden coffer. And when you open it, you find 3 small diamonds.
Diamonds?
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. And 100 gold pieces.
Wait, you guys forgot. Oh, darn.
They're gone.
It was 3 diamonds and 100 gold pieces? 3 small
Mhm.
diamonds?
3 small diamonds and 100 gold pieces.
How much are the diamonds worth?
George would recognize, though I don't know if anyone else would, because you need to like be magically inclined in a non-druidic sense. Wait, do druids use diamonds?
No, it's for resurrection, I think. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
I
thinking.
don't have anything that needs it. Yeah.
It's
what I
around-
do.
You can
it's
message.
George, it's around 100 gold pieces each.
Cool.
I just know because that's important for what spells you cast. That's all.
Yeah. So you'll need, if it says like 300 gold pieces worth of diamond, then you can use those. If it says a 300 gold piece
Yeah.
diamond, you can't use it.
Okay, Shay. Did you say there's
And
any
I'm just
more?
gonna-
Anything else interesting to look at?
I'm gonna show everyone, let them know what I found, and we'll divide it up later.
Was that 25 gold
Yeah.
each? 20 gold
How
each.
many people got? 5?
20 gold each.
Yeah, fine.
20 gold each.
20 gold each.
20 gold.
Easy math.
Yo, I'm making fucking bank on this team. I love it. All right, 20 gold. Phew. 196.
There's one more loot.
There was something that was glistening gold.
Mhm.
If I'm not, we're gonna have to fight for that one.
Well,
Why,
it's
it's
for
around the
sure.
trees? Around the vegetables?
There, that was. I'll point toward number 12.
What do you
And
guys
then I'll
think?
also say, other than that, there was an alchemy shop, an old ruined alchemy shop. Didn't look like it had anything. An old blacksmith and potentially his son or something like that, but they were zombies.
I
They
say,
were rotten, undead.
I don't know if it's up to you guys if you guys think it's worth getting whatever shiny and gold you see in over there.
Um, I'm out of spells, but I mean, I'm willing. I think we ought to just purify the town.
Sounds
Well,
good to
there's a
me.
lot more than that. I don't think we'd be able to do
We'll
that,
protect you,
but
Shay. Sora, get your butt up here.
it's worth a shot, I guess.
Yo.
Okay.
Get your butt up here, Sora.
Yes, sir.
Easy enough. I mean, you guys have fought these before. They're not
1
too
HP each.
sturdy yet. What's the lowest hit point per person? Who is at the lowest health right now?
I'm at 35.
26.
Probably a lot.
Probably not.
Lot.
No one never gets hit by
I have 30.
things,
No, I have
but-
30. I'm full. I'm 34.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I mean, no one's gonna get
Shay.
killed by these blights. You guys clear them out. By the loom, you find golden yarn.
Well, that was
I
it.
have no idea what that
guess.
was for. Cool.
Golden yarn.
Golden yarn. Alright. Nothing
Who
else
wants to
interesting,
keep it?
yeah?
Nothing else interesting,
Shay,
unfortunately.
you can
Who
hold on
wants
to
to
it.
take? All right.
Let's
Golden
let's go
yarn,
rest
I know
up.
what I'm gonna do with
We're
that.
all looking a little tired.
Oh, thank God.
Let's get out of here. Get on the horses.
Where you guys go?
I'd say just outside of town.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Where we
Wait, did someone
camped
do
out
that?
last time.
No, that was a recording.
Oh.
It was me.
Perfect. What you guys doing?
We're gonna go. Oh, what time of day is it?
Where?
At this point, it will be closer to 4 p.m. ish.
4 p.m. We can. Okay, so gang, we can go to Neverwinter, or
I think it was a couple days to get to Neverwinter. I have written down.
what are the options? What are the options?
So let me pull up the map
We got
again.
Neverwinter. We got the volcano.
Sora.
If you guys want to explore the volcano,
Mm-hmm.
we got the
It's
Cragmaw
about
Castle.
a day's travel to Neverwinter. So you'd arrive midday next day. To go to Phandelver, it would be 2 to 3 days back, depending on how well you guys roll.
We gotta return these horses too.
Mm-hmm. There's Cragmaw Castle, where presumably Gundren is being tortured.
Tortured.
Um,
Nobody said nothing about torture.
No, he was in chains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, when you're in, yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Actively being tortured? Holy shit.
Yeah, if you're chained up, like when I imagine.
No, I
someone
mean
chained,
you're right though, because the black spider could be really nice.
No.
chained in a kinky way, you know.
It's metaphorical chains.
Just change society.
He's free to leave whenever he wishes, but he owes him something.
Paying off his debts. Yeah, so there's also miscellaneous like unmarked areas if you guys want to just wander aimlessly.
Like the volcano?
Like the volcano, different little villages around the coast.
How long would it take to get to the? Is the volcano? Volcano's in sight.
Mm-hmm. It'd be half
Would
a
it
day's
take-
travel, less than that.
Half a day's travel.
Just because it's like really terrible terrain, it's really rocky. So if you wanted to like climb it, it would be like half a day.
So
What do you got?
Are
you guys curious about that volcano at all?
Situation? Oh wait, the volcano.
well,
Apparently, the
I'm,
volcano is the source of how these zombies came to be, right?
depends on our goals here. I'm not sure if the volcano has
Definitely.
anything to do with the Wave Echo Cave. Oh, he was
Right.
interested in that.
Or maybe the volcano leads to the Wave Echo Cave. Who knows?
We didn't
possible.
find Yarno
We didn't find Osmodius either.
Osmodius there, but if Osmodius was living here and the volcano brought the zombies, maybe he's involved there.
Possible. I'm not sure if going to Neverwinter would give us more information though.
I think it's worthwhile.
I think with a little more knowledge, we know what to ask.
Okay.
So where should we go, Sora? What are you suggesting?
The library in Phandelver.
Shut up. I need to think.
So we
I'm
got
tired.
Neverwinter,
Oh,
which we don't think we can achieve much there. We got the volcano, which is mildly curious. We're just mildly curious about. We got Cragmaw Castle, which seems impenetrable. We got Phandelver, which is another 3 days. We can go return our horses, whatever. But and there also isn't much to do there. Maybe we can find out more about the mines from the dwarves.
We can go to Neverwinter and find out about the mines, the wizard, the dragon, and the volcano.
In
Is
Neverwinter.
there bound to be someone there? Who knows?
I do agree. Maybe we should go to Neverwinter.
All right.
Well,
At least-
before
What do
least-
you guys think? Let's go.
we're gonna have to. I'd suggest resting like we did before we fought the dragon first.
It would take some
No.
time to get there. We could rest on the way.
Can we?
You can't rest on a horse.
On a horse?
Well, we're not gonna get there in one ride.
Okay.
I'd vote for sleeping and then. What if it's?
Oh,
if
and
it's
ride in the
time to
night?
sleep? And then ride in the night.
It's
Oh, I see
4
what you're
p.m.
saying.
right now.
Start. You're saying start riding and then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry, I wasn't picking up. That was me being dumb. I'd be okay with that. Start making our travels and then rest when we can.
Yeah. Alright.
What's this?
If anybody has no
Yeah.
objections, let's go.
I'm down for
We ain't got time to burn.
Make our way.
Gundren's getting tortured.
Let's go.
Go.
All right,
Okay.
guys. You guys head out. You make camp. Who is keeping first and second watch?
I will sleep first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the first watch.
Okay. Mompy on first watch. Who's on second watch?
I'll take second.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
and third watch.
Ooh, I'll
No, no, no. What's on second?
What?
What's on second? Who's on third?
What's on second?
First,
Who's on third?
Shay's
What's on
second.
second?
Who's
Da,
third?
da, 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 da. Nothing happens in the night. I just wanted to make you roll. Okay.
Oh.
Zappy didn't even roll.
The next day. That's fine.
Oh, George
That
took
was
second.
for. Oh,
I think George took second. Yeah.
sure. We'll go
Oh.
with that.
I don't know.
Shay took second.
Now,
but
now
okay.
we did.
Somewhat. Look, just don't worry about it.
Okay, nothing happened in the night.
Nothing happens in the night. You get to Neverwinter the next day around 2 p.m. ish, so sun's high in the sky, and it is bustling. There are guards at the front. There are they're not really checking carts or anything like that. They're just kind of standing guard, watching as traffic comes in and out. It is massive, so Lot and Sora, you're not too
Hold up,
surprised by this.
I want to rewind a little bit because now that we've taken a long rest, we're level 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit, you're right.
And with that comes with all the spells and stuff, so everybody, prepare, get ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can do that after this. I can perform spells. Right? Unless something's gonna happen in the next half hour.
That's what Tina's.
We're not gonna
Alright.
start
I'm something.
combat, probably, right? Like, maybe. You don't know.
Okay,
Combat.
now
Fuck.
fast forward again. Big city.
Fuck.
Okay.
Go on. Yeah.
I will not start combat, but God knows what you people will do.
Well, you know,
Um,
yeah. Then I was thinking I don't necessarily need to use spells in combat, but yeah, we'll play with it.
It's okay.
You know, you can prepare spells that are convenient for finding stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll just set it after. I don't want to waste. It's gonna take me half an hour to read through all this shit.
Yeah, that's the perks and also downside of being a druid. Yeah, so you guys make it to the town, city, the big ass city. It is like the big city. You guys, some of you have visited here before, but only on occasion. It's a lot to take in. Most of you guys grew up in much smaller areas. And so the people just like fast walking around you. It's a bit like if anyone, no one here's from New York City, right?
I've been to there a bunch though. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I
you know
hate
how visiting it is just a lot. It's just the smells, the
God.
sounds, the
I
everything.
get claustrophobic walking. Oh,
Just thinking about it stresses me out.
really
That is
freaks
never
out.
winter.
Oh
Hey.
no! All right, let's leave. I'm done.
Can you explain
I'm done.
more
I'm
in
done
detail?
with everyone.
Hey, I'm walking over here.
There's taxis everywhere.
Horse carriages.
Everyone's rude and talking with their hands, and
The one thing you did notice, though, is that the people that you're seeing are a really diverse crowd. There's dwarves, there's elves, there's tieflings even that you see, Paimon, and this shocks you a little bit. Because where you're from, they're very uncommon, and they are very harshly judged. But here they're just like blending in with the crowd.
As far as I know, I'm
And
just an old lady.
that is also true. Aside from that, so the way that we're going to run this is I'm not going to bother trying to keep track of every detail of this city. You guys are going to tell me what you're trying to do. We're going to run some skill checks to see how successful you are. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a matter of how long are you willing to spend, searching for someone or searching for a certain area. And if your skill check matches that, then you're going to be successful. But if you're like, oh, I'm going to spend an hour trying to find this thing and you don't roll high enough, then you don't find it within the hour.
I'll let everyone know that I'm willing to spend until nightfall to find more about the volcano.
One day. That's it. Just a day.
Yeah, we'll go to like
I mean,
bars and stuff,
yeah,
and
we'll-
talk around,
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
see if anybody
Bars?
knows anything about.
Ale?
Should we split up?
Yes,
here?
sir.
Split up.
God, I could use a
Split the
good
party,
meal.
split the party.
Hang on, hang on.
I would also want to go shopping.
Yeah. Let's all meet up at the tavern by night.
Okay. Is there an
That
updated map
works.
for Neverwinter?
There is not.
Ooh, oh.
Imagination.
So
worry, I got plenty of
you
that.
ask around. You ask around for a map of the town, and you learn that it is apparently unmappable.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Roll20.
Nope. Canonically, no map.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, unmappable. Is it magical? Is that why?
You're not sure. No one really
Alright,
knows.
That's all we
it's
know.
all-
Unmappable. Okay.
Copywritten.
Rebecca didn't buy that. She didn't buy the map.
Would I be familiar enough with the city to know where things are, though?
You'd have like a handful of spots that you know how to find and that you have been to before. But the city is massive, and you'll know the like general neighborhoods. So if you want to go to like a posh tavern or like
A posh tavern.
like a really nice tavern.
Tavern?
Wait, you're a kid.
So
Wait, hold on.
before
You know,
splitting up,
sometimes
let's go over. Let's go over everything with everybody on what we gotta find out, right? We got to find out about the volcano.
Are you still Monty?
Yes, sir.
Wait, what's the list? We gotta find out. Okay, I'm
You kill myself.
What's wrong?
Right?
Yeah. I'll look for the volcano.
We got the volcano. Okay.
did that city
What
have
else?
a name? The one
What?
we're at?
What?
Thundertree.
The Wave Echo Cave.
Thundertree.
Wavevicle Cave.
Wow.
Okay.
I want
And
to ask about that city.
Lightbringer on
Lightbringer.
top. No?
Lightbringer.
No, that city we're just in with the dragon. The
Yeah,
dragon.
Thundertree. That's
Thundertree.
Thundertree.
That was somewhere. Lightbringer. Dragon.
There's the black spider maybe?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
you gotta be
Rhino?
careful talking about that.
Oh. Right.
Gundren.
We're splitting up. Keep that in
Oh
mind.
no, I'm scared. I can't.
You can stick with me a
Right.
lot.
Okay, come on, P. You should stick with me.
Okay, so we
I
got
know.
volcano, Wave Echo Cave, Lightbringer, Thundertree. Is that it? Is that all we asking about?
100? Dragon?
I'm gonna look through my notes.
And Black Spider, if you guys are sure you're not gonna, you know, nothing bad will happen.
Oh. Sure. Hmm.
Is that it?
All
right.
I got
Sorry,
some
you're
names.
taking the bar.
Yeah, I'll be at the bar. I'll
Okay.
ask
around
around
there.
for stuff. Sure. Uh-huh.
George, where you planning to go?
I'll ask around in public, but that'll just be as I'm on my way to the temples, and if they can lead me somewhere better, then
Okay, temple. Shay?
I've learned a lot in my life by reading. Are there any libraries around? Or history?
So
sections?
roll an investigation check.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, I'll just go with that first.
14.
Okay, you find one easily enough by asking around. And so
Okay.
you're going to be searching in there. So we have one person bar, one person temple, one person library.
And me and you, we're gonna go to the clothing store.
Clothing.
/ armory / whatever.
So are you looking for a place that sells armor or a place that sells clothing? Or both?
Both, like general, like market kind of.
a Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to find a market area. And Lot, you'll be able to bring him to one of the neighborhood markets.
Is it nighttime
that-
now that we? Oh no, we slept, right? So it's like morning.
Yeah, this is midday. So is that everyone? Yes.
Should be.
And you're just asking about all the things, basically.
Volcano, Wave Echo Cave, Lightbringer, Thundertree, and Black Spider on the down low.
Whew. Okay, so
Give it to us, Dia.
frig's sakes. The temple, George.
Yes.
You ask about this at the nearest temple to Ilmater. You're able to find one in the city.
Oh.
It's very large. And because of your clout within the temple,
Clout.
I got cloud. I'm acolyte.
they tell you about the history of Thundertree. There's a great explosion from the mountains that was blamed on the volcano. And from that day forward, the city was kind kind of destroyed. Is the way they describe it is that it was poisoned.
Mm.
The people, many of them died, many of them reanimated, and even the land turned itself on the people there. And now it lies abandoned. Shay, you are... Actually, can someone write out the full list of stuff so I don't forget? In
Volcano,
campaign.
I got you.
Apologize. Volcano,
Wave Echo Cave,
Wave Echo Cave,
Lightbringer,
Lightbringer,
Thundertree,
Thundertree.
Black Spider down low.
So, I'll say that, George, you aren't able to find anything on the Black Spider. Lightbringer is a religious object, and so you're able to learn the history of Lightbringer, which is not new to you necessarily. But one thing that you're able to learn is that it is assumed to be a sword, and that its power, on one hand, is to bring literal light. It also is a very powerful weapon that is believed to have the power of the gods behind it, specifically the god Lathander,
God of Dawn.
the god of dawn.
Okay.
Okay. So Shay, you read about Wave Echo Cave, and so you learn about the Forge of Spells. And the Forge of Spells is believed to have a long history. It was first created by a group of elves over 1,000 years ago or so. It says in the history texts. It was believed to be the place where Lightbringer was created,
Ooh.
and where other weapons of holy power were created. Specifically, there's something called the Dark Singer, which
Dark
is
Sing.
believed to belong to Lolth, who you would recognize as a very common drow goddess.
You said that was snare, dark snare,
Dark Singer?
singer, like
Dark
song,
Singer, like,
singer. Okay.
What was the name of the place or thing?
The thing is Dark Singer. It's
The
the Forge of Spells is where it was created, or so,
So
it
we
says.
we saw that in the shit, cause in not the shit, the fucking notes, because I remember typing in Forge of Bad Spells as a joke because spelling was spelt wrong. Rings a bell though. Okay. Okay. Created by elves.
You find similar information about Thundertree and the volcano. It is written down. You get specific numbers of the people that were estimated to live there, as well as their numbers dwindling over the next few months. Because they would send in scouts to see, and the numbers, basically, the population was decimated, like down to 10% within the first month of this thing occurring.
Jeez.
From, let's see, what else do we got? For the bar, if so, everything goes, well enough. There's like variations on the same story for Thundertree. Wave Echo Cave, everyone seems completely confused about it. And then you say the Black Spider, and You pique the interest of someone in the far corner of the room.
You're up,
And they
Sora.
begin to watch you intently.
Oh shit.
That was Sora.
That was Sora.
Huh?
Yeah.
You were asking about all sorts of things, including the black spider, and when you mentioned the black spider, you noticed that someone's interest was piqued across the room, and they begin watching you intently.
Huh. Okay. I'll walk up to him.
Buy you a
So you
drink.
see a drow woman. She can't really tell her age, but she's an adult. She's wearing a dark purple cape and seems to be nursing a mug of ale.
Hi. I noticed you were looking at me when I mentioned the black spider.
Not
Does
sure I
that-
know what you mean. She starts drinking her ale.
Do I have a nail? Can I grab a nail?
You can grab an ale.
Yeah.
You either have one or you can grab the waitress easily enough.
Yeah, I'll call out to the waitress. Grab a nail for myself.
Okay.
So, God, I'm trying to see how I word this. Are you sure you know nothing about something called black spider?
She looks at you, just like rolls her eyes. Look, this isn't the right place for this.
Okay, where can we talk?
Honestly, I'd rather I didn't have to talk to you at all. You should know better than to be asking about that woman.
So it's a woman. I need to know what you know. I need
Oh,
answers.
bloody hell. All right, all right. She starts pinching her nose. You know, honestly, I can see that I got myself into this. She gets up and walks out of the bar and starts walking into the traffic. You are struggling to keep up with her. Make a perception check.
Okay. Let me check my perception. Oh, you did it for me.
No, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I got a +3. Lit.
Roll high.
Ooh.
Nice.
Would you look at that?
Hell.
You are able to notice that she is trying to lose you in the crowd, but you're just able to keep behind her.
Perfect.
And she keeps weaving in and out of people, and she's like, "Look, I know. I mean, really, we really don't have to have this conversation, you know."
It helped me out a lot. Please.
Oh well, you know, it would help me out a lot if you left me alone, though. So,
Look,
you guys are just weaving
is
in
it
and out.
is it money you want?
Oh, fine. Okay. God, you're so hard to lose. She turns around. 10 gold, please.
Okay. I'll give her an extra 5.
It's very generous of you. She flips her hair. So, the black spider is nothing special. I'm assuming you've run into her and she's been giving you a little bit of trouble, which is, you know, what she does. I went to school with her once upon a time. She is evil. She runs a ring in the black market, and I only know because, well, we grew up together. But, I mean, I really shouldn't be telling you any of this, but God, you're so annoying, and I
need
just.
I need to know.
Okay, let me think. Last I saw of her was probably 50 years ago.
50.
At
Wait, how old
least
is this woman? Holy crap.
Don't worry about
you're
it.
not sure.
Never
Okay.
ask a woman her age.
Oh, you never ask a woman her age.
I did never ask her
I
first.
will.
Um, you know, might seem kind of odd, but we all grew up in a rather small community. And sorry, I got distracted. Um, her name is. I have it.
Her
I don't
actual name?
really have it.
Oh
Her
shit.
actual name.
Yo,
Rachel
guys.
Smith.
I'm getting some shit.
About time.
Lena.
Lena.
And her last name is. Man, I'm so good at note keeping.
Rock Seeker.
Lena Rockseeker.
Pebble.
Lena Duskrin.
Dusk.
Duskrin?
Duskrin.
Okay.
She's a rogue. She's evil. She used to give me hell when I was growing up, and I resent her for it. And frankly, it's a bit weird that she's a bit of a celebrity in the evil parts of the world because, well, she's just a little shit when I knew her.
Wait, did she end up saying what kind of school they went to? No, huh?
She has not mentioned that.
Could I ask her?
You can, and she kind of goes, "Oh, well, you know, just the kind that teaches you the important life skills." And she also mentions that that the black spider is dangerous. She recommends you stay away and you stop asking questions in public places because although you got lucky in this instance, you could have easily run into someone who would slit your throat when you turned around. So
I think I'll be fine.
she looks you up and down. I mean, I guess you can take a hit, but I wouldn't risk it if I were you. Can I go now?
Sorry, I'm almost talking to me. Crap. Sure. Yeah, that's enough. Thank you for everything.
She's gone.
Okay. That was fast. Can I go back to the bar?
You can go back to the bar.
Okay, going back to the bar, getting my drink on, waiting for my boys.
As you step to the front of the bar, a hand reaches out, and I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
He was going back to the bar all proud and shit. Head high.
Roll d20 plus 2. Ah, crap. Let's go. Weak bitch.
Ooh. Okay. So two hands, or two two sets of hands, reach out and grab either of your arms, and you are tugged to an alleyway beside the bar, and you just rip one of your arms out of the first group of hands, and then rip your second one out of their grab. Holy
second grab?
shit, you
Yeah.
guys!
Yeah. I got what you mean. I got what you mean.
Thank
Today,
you.
Junior.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And you are fine. They see that you were able to get away from them, and they kind of look at each other for a second, and they try to make a run for it.
Can I try to trip them or something? Or stop them?
Yeah. What would you like to do? So you'll only be able to stop one of them at a time.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, can I use like the hilt of my glaive to like trip one of them?
okay. So
Okay.
make an attack roll, I'll say.
Okay. Wait, do I still get the bonus?
Yes, because
Cool.
you are proficient with the weapon, so it'd be easy
God
enough.
damn.
There's such a long delay. It hasn't shown up. Did you roll
13.
it yet?
Yes, 13.
Wait, where?
Okay. Well,
See that again.
oh, there it is. Wow.
Jeez, that takes forever.
Yeah, that was a long time. Okay. He.
Please, 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 please. Yes.
Oof. He falls to the ground.
Yep.
He's trying to scramble up and run away. What do you do?
Yeah. I hold him down and I ask him
Okay.
questions. I ask him, "What did you want with me? Why did you grab me?"
He's going to try and break free from your grasp. Make a strength check.
All right.
Ooh, good luck, bro.
Oh wait. Come on. Is it the +2 at the top or is it the +5 where it says like strength, dex, con, int, and wisdom?
+2.
Okay.
You're looking at your saving throws.
Oh right. That's right. Crap.
Yeah, he's able to just kind of leverage himself. So he puts his elbow out, kicks his knee in your groin, and then slips out of your grasp.
Okay. Ow. I think my character's done after that. Ow.
Go get him.
Ow.
That's info.
Yeah.
Better check all
He
your
hit
stuff.
me. I don't have anything. I wish I had a rope or something.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I don't know is that someone tried to grab me and they didn't tell me anything.
God damn it, Johnny.
I'm just gonna sit by the wall somewhere.
Okay, and
just try
recover
to-
from the groin pain.
Mhm.
Who have we not talked about? We have not talked about Lot and Paimon.
Clothes store.
So you enter the clothing store first, and you see all sorts of beautiful items. And there's no armor in this first place. What
Okay.
would you like to pick up?
Who's at the register? Who's in the front desk?
You see a man, tall, elven, exquisite robes,
Ooh.
long blonde beard, bald head.
Bald lump. What?
Blot, you want anything?
Not really.
How about for
Saving money
Snot?
for other stuff. Snot? I think he'll be fine. He has a lot of fur.
Okay. Hey, mister.
Hi there. How can I help you?
I'm new to town. Seems like a really big place. Neverwinter.
I know it can be really overwhelming.
It really
let me know
is.
if you need anything.
We'll see. Might be something in it for you. I have a couple questions.
He looks at you curiously. Of course, I'll ask away.
Okay. You know that volcano to the east?
Yes.
Do you know anything about it?
So let's just run through this quickly. Are you going to ask him about the whole list?
Yeah.
Okay. Volcano, he tells you generic story about how it exploded and ruined the land. Wave Echo
Okay.
Cave, no clue.
Okay.
Lightbringer, no clue. Thundertree, the related information to the volcano, but he tells you a little bit more about the city before it was destroyed. It was apparently known for its textiles, and so it was a tragedy that it was destroyed.
Mm.
The black spider, nothing.
I think we're in the wrong place.
Yeah. Maybe. I like to buy that dress right there.
Absolutely. So you buy the dress. Describe the dress that you've bought.
Um.
So I can draw it later.
It's purple and white. Like an old lady
and white.
sundress, I guess.
Skin tight.
An
Wait,
old lady's
Paimon's
sundress. Interesting. Okay, I'll
Paimon
just
is like
send some photos later.
And one of them things you put on old ladies put on their head, you know, like that bandana looking
bonnet?
thing.
Bandana looking thing.
A
You know what I'm saying?
bonnet?
Is it a bonnet?
Like Google a bonnet and then tell me if that's what you were thinking.
Bandana looking.
You know, like a piece of cloth over the head. You know what I'm saying? Old ladies, right?
Oh, like when cleaning.
Oh, like a
Like a Russian
scarf?
grandma.
Like a hair scarf?
Yeah.
Like this.
one
This
of
is long
these.
too.
I got you.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, straight up.
Yo, I need to jump off like
Paimon's
that.
gonna be wearing that shit.
Oh my god.
Straight
Mom's
up.
a Russian grandma.
I like this
It's
a lot.
babushka.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I get me one set of that. How much you gonna cost me?
That's beautiful. 5 silver.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay.
We are going to wrap up there for the night, and we will pick up again at the armory, because I know you still want to visit that, and that'll give us a good spot to pick up and then meet back up with the group
Okay.
and exchange information.
Okay.